What's up? What's up? Blessings. How are you? How you been? Hope you can hear me better now. Had my handkerchief over my mouth. Actually, this handkerchief was given to me by my godmother, my madrina, Anna Ortega. Mwah. Love you. She gave it to me a couple years ago when we went to Florida. We got to spend time with them. And I still have it. I cherish this. It reminds me of memories that were made when we went to Florida that I will always have in my heart. And Tia, godmother, madrina, I love you. Say hi to the whole family for me, and I send you guys a big hug from here to there. No importa la distancia, the love will forever be strong. The distance in between us does not matter. The love that I have for my family in Florida will always remain strong, and thank you for all your prayers. Yes, what's up everybody? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you had an excellent day. Hope you have an excellent and productive upcoming week. I hope you're tapping into your creativity and your imagination. Yes, amazing things are happening. I'm so excited. Once again, this is Polo Go, praise one, love one, God only, and I'm on a mission to bring hope to as many people and their families that I can. Yes, and I want to say hi to all my kings and queens and all my brothers and sisters out there that are in the trenches with me, and I want to thank you guys and say, keep up the great work. I know we're going through challenges, and this is a very challenging time, but it's all in preparation. And also, before I do continue, I want to give thanks to the Most High, to God, the creator of the universe, the source, my master. Thank you for allowing me to wake up this morning with a purpose. And thank you for allowing me to wake up physically and spiritually. And for allowing me to see clearly that the rest requires action on my part. Yes, thank you, God. And once again, I'm not blind. They just gave me this cane so I don't ever forget from where I came from. And believe it or not, a lot of my thoughts for quite some time were thoughts that actually, where I forgot that I was valuable and that I am priceless and that I am one of a kind. I had forgotten. I was filling up my mind and filling up my spirit with thoughts that were not equal to how great I am, because once again I was created from the Most High, and He makes beautiful creations. So just like you're priceless, you're valuable. There's only one of you. You're one of a kind. So for any of my brothers out there, brothers and sisters out there that I forgot, let me remind you that you're so valuable. There's no amount of money that they can pile up. Doesn't matter how high they pile it up. It will not ever compare to how important you are, how special you are, how valuable, how one of a kind you are. Yes. And I also want to take this moment to give condolences to all the families who have lost a loved one, either last night or at the beginning of January 2020, and even for the years prior to that. For all our ancestors that have passed away prior to us and have sacrificed for us to be here today, thank you. And I want to give my condolences to everybody who lost a family member due to COVID-19 or Corona, or like my cousin Stephanie likes to say, Rona. But not only for that, for any diseases, biological, mental, spiritual, and physical diseases that we have lost any loved ones, my condolences. And I feel your pain. Believe me, I do, and we have this up in prayer. And also I want to give a shout out to Big Fred. I just got off the phone with you, brother, and I want to say I was very impressed, and I appreciate you reaching out to me. And those moments that we spoke over the phone, it was very valuable to me, and I like your vision, and I like your frame of mind, and I like the words that were coming out of your mouth, man. Yeah, you shared with me, brother. Keep it up, man. I've known this brother since elementary, and just like me, he fell quite a few times, and right now he's in the rebuilding stage, and he's dusting himself. He has chosen to dust himself off, pick himself off, and rise from the ashes like the phoenix. And he's building something, and he has a great vision, and I'm very proud of you, brother. Keep it up. Yes. And for all my brothers and sisters out there, I want to say, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We got this. Everything's going to be all right. We got this up in prayer. With God on our side, nothing can stop us. Oh, yes. Do you hear the background? Do you hear the frequencies? Oh, man. That's healing right there. I hope you allow it to penetrate through your physical body and pierce through your physical body and go all the way down to the deepest part of your soul. Therefore, allowing the healing process to begin and continue. Yes. Yes. And once again, for any of my brothers and sisters that have forgotten that you are special, that you're one of a kind, like I did, I hope that you snap out of it and allow the love that is pouring out this very moment to touch you and help light that light bulb and snap out of it, because we're wasting precious seconds and precious moments, and we're closing doors of opportunities that could be open if our frame of mind was different. But believe me, I understand that you're in pain. Believe me, I do. But life is a struggle, and anything worthwhile, anything good, you gotta struggle for it, you gotta fight for it, you gotta put in work for it, you gotta work hard for it. And a lot of times when I refer to work, it's not manual labor, but more in here, in our mind. In our mind. So today's topic will be, and is, the power of our thoughts. The power of our thoughts. So let me ask you, what are you filling up your mind up with each day, from the moment you wake up to the moment you lay down and rest your neck? What are you filling up what thoughts are you filling up your mind up with? Are they healthy? Are they creating solutions? Are they empowering? Are they creative? Or are they just complaints, anger, resentments, ego? Statistics show that on an average, on a daily basis, we fill our minds up with about 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. So, with that being said, it's very important what thoughts we're allowing to come inside of our mind. Are we sitting in front of the TV, watching the news and hearing nothing but negativity of another murder, something else corrupt, something else is going on, some more chaos? Are we walking around from the moment we wake up just complaining and forgetting that someone just died, and that we were given a precious gift of life, and that we were blessed to live another day? What are we filling our mind? What thoughts are we filling up our minds up with? Now, I'm going to share something with you that I did some research, and I feel it's very important. And I want to also give another shout out to Dr. Joe Dispenza. Good job, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate what you're doing. Keep it going, man. Yes. He was talking about healing. That's why mostly all my videos that I put out, I'm going to put out like a healing frequency. I want to subconsciously go to your mind, your subconscious, or your spirit. Remember, it's not about religion, but a personal relationship with the Most High. Once you have that relationship and you value it, then you can learn to have a personal relationship with yourself. And once you value it, then you can start healing. And I'm subliminally sending you out vibes, healthy vibes of healing. And I'm also going to pour onto you words of encouragement and empowerment. Okay, so Dr. Joe Dispenza, and also Dr. Miles Monroe and John Maxwell and Earl Nightingale. You guys should look them up, man. Powerful. But Dr. Joe Dispenza was talking about healing. And part of the healing process is recognizing that for how long have I been thinking these certain thoughts? For how long have I been allowing the thoughts that are coming into my mind pierce through my mind and go to my subconscious or my spirit or my soul? Once again, once you tap into your soul or your subconscious mind, where you are limitless. You are limitless, I tell you. Okay, so the thoughts, have you ever noticed when you watch something funny and you watch a good movie, like there's a movie called The Good Boys, came out I think in 2019. It was very funny. It made me laugh. I actually laughed the whole time, and I was laughing. I think it's called Good Boys. It was about some kids in elementary and the mischiefs that they go through and the changes that they go through. But it was funny. But if you notice when you watch comedy or you hear a funny joke or you sit there and you watch a movie that's very funny, you start laughing and then you feel good. You feel charged up. You know what I mean? You feel alive. You ever notice when someone broke your heart or someone said something to you that pissed you off and you reacted? Instead of being slow to anger and slow to react and quick to think and quick to listen, you reacted. I know I do. I know I did a lot more, and I'm working on that, right? I'm working on being slow to anger, slow to react, and quick to think and quick to listen. But do you notice, like, when someone like said something that you didn't like, or they were mean, or they judged you, or they treat you like you're useless, or they step on you, walk all over your back and make you feel bad? How do you feel? You feel all depressed. Your body's all like down. Your breathing's different. You're depressed, right? You don't feel right? But when you're happy, you're like all alive, right? You're like, yeah, let's make it happen. What's happening? What's going on? Let's going down, right? Okay, now when you're watching the news and it's all depressing, or you're watching CNN and it's all depressing, they know what they're transmitting, and they want to reach out to you subliminally, like I'm doing it, but they want to control us with fear. Okay? Now that's an outside source. Okay? Now what about me, or you, or me? What I'm referring to, the internal thoughts that I'm providing myself with. So for so many years, I was like, man, I messed up. I can't do this. I'm no good. I messed up. What's the use? Why? Why me? She broke my heart. Why? G Papa. What's up, G Papa? But anyways, so then now that I'm breaking through that, and I declare that I love waking up energetic after a great night's sleep and living a breakthrough all boundaries life. Okay, so now that I'm breaking through that, there's this layer of thoughts that my body got used to, because I was thinking that in my brain, and then I was saying it, so then my body got used to it, right? Now, in order to allow the healing process to begin and continue, it doesn't happen overnight. It's long term, baby, long term. So what I'm getting at is, okay, I could stop watching the news, or I could just watch it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I could get away from negative people. I could surround myself with positive people, uplifting people. But what's most important is what I'm saying to myself. So that's why I challenge myself every day when I wake up, and I challenge myself to make this day go down in history as a victory, as a win, as a W. And then I start pouring love into myself. Here we go. I am at peace with myself. I am proud of myself. I am happy with myself. I trust myself. I'm confident in myself. I love myself. I appreciate myself. I free myself. And I believe in myself. Oh, yes. And I command myself to rise and wake up. Okay? And as I continue to do that, I feel happy. I feel energetic. Yes, I do. And I feel strong and I feel healthy. Okay? Then I'm producing chemicals in my body that are healthy ones. And then my body starts vibrating at a different frequency. Okay? So, once again, my body doesn't control my mind. My mind controls my body. But in all reality, my spirit or my subconscious controls my mind, and then my mind controls my body. So once I tap into my spirit, my soul, or my subconscious, which are limitless, and once I unite with them, then I am limitless. Okay, so then that's when the transforming of my mind and the new creation is formed and made. What do I mean? For those who have studied the Bible, that's stated in the Bible, but I'm going to break it down for those who haven't, because I want to share this with as many people as I can. Okay, that means that I'm going to heal myself, and I believe it before I see it. Normally, it's I have to see it before I believe it, but nope, it's I believe it before I see it. Let me give you an example. For so long and for so many years, no one believed that a human being can run the mile in under 4 minutes. The scientists were saying you can't do it. It's impossible. The body would break down, so on and so forth. Then one year, this gentleman ran it in less than 4 minutes, and he broke that boundary. Okay. Then about 2 weeks after that, someone else did it, and then after that, someone else did it. Now even high school students are breaking the mile and running a mile in less than 4 minutes. So they thought it was impossible because they couldn't see it. But once you believe it before you see it, then you will achieve it. So here we go. The transforming of the mind. Okay, so all these years I've been putting in my mind and my thoughts, oh, poor me, oh, what happened, oh, I got divorced, oh, the end of the world, oh. Okay, so now, because of those thoughts, this is who you see, right? But now, it's been about 8 years now. It'll be 8 years in September. The new transformation of my mind is occurring. So now I'm creating a new me, a healthy me. Healthy mind, healthy spirit, healthy body. Oh yes. And this person is connected to my spirit, my subconscious, and I am limitless. I am a spiritual being inside of a physical body. I'm not bound by my flesh. I am limitless. I live in abundance, and with abundance, I'm going to help others live in abundance. And with their help, I'm going to build them up. And with their help, I'm going to build others up, and we're going to build others up. Yes, sir, we're going to share a frequency and give out a frequency of love to the whole world globally. Yes, I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am a champ. I am fully licensed. I am more than a conqueror. I can do anything and everything through Jesus Christ that dwells within me. There's no weapon formed against me that shall ever prosper. Whatever my mind can conceive and believe, I will achieve. Yes. And by doing this and sharing this with you and helping you reach your goals and helping you heal, then it's reciprocal. And I'm creating a new me where I will no longer need a cane because I believe it before I see it. And I'm allowing the healing process to begin and continue. Now, when there's situations that will arise, and once again, I still sin. I'm not sinless. I still fall short, okay? But when it happens, I don't hold on to that grudge. I can't, because this is a new me. The old me wouldn't hold on to grudges. The old one would be angry and be resentful and I don't want to talk to you. Get away from me. How dare you? But that's ego. And that's resentment. And once again, ego, edging God out. When I live and I walk with ego, I'm just edging God out. And God is love. And God is healing. So now the new me, whenever there's an altercation, I could actually look at them in their eyes and be like, how you doing? You all right? You have a good day. Excuse me. Take care. Hope all is well with you. Is there anything we need to talk about? You all right? Okay. I hope you feel better, man. And if they can't talk, because not everybody's at this level, then I let them go. And as they walk away and as they're gone, I bless them with my thoughts. And I release it to them. And I send it to them. Yes. So right now, I send all these thoughts of healing to all my brothers and sisters. Okay? Now here we go. Once again, if I just do this today, then I'm excited and the energy's there. But what am I going to do tomorrow? I got to apply it once again, because the blessing is waking up physically, then spiritually, and then the rest requires action on my part. Just like I used to be thinking bad thoughts before, for many years, every day, day after day, playing the victim role. Well, now I got to play the victorious role. Yes, and be triumphant. Yes. So then I got to do that again tomorrow. If something goes bad tonight, before I go to bed, I crucify myself. I let it go. I let go and I give it to God. I turn it over to God. And then if I'm blessed to wake up, then I do it again to fortify myself, to put a hedge of protection on myself. Yes, because this is a spiritual warfare. It is a spiritual battle. It's in the mind. Yes. And our minds are very powerful. Oh, yes. So then I got to continue to do this. And I don't mind if I do this till the day I get to leave this earth. Yes, because this is an adventure that I'm in it for the long run. And I got to remind myself I'm in a fight of my life and for my life, because my happiness, my health, my well-being is on the line. And I challenge myself to not allow any insignificant and irrelevant situations that will arise distract me, but instead remain focused on the prize at hand. Yes. Oh, yes. And I wanted to share this with you guys, because we can heal our bodies. We can heal them. But it matters with what thoughts we're allowing to fulfill our mind. And what are we telling ourselves? What story we are telling ourselves. Don't ever forget, you're the actor. You're the main superstar in your story of your life. Why not be the hero of your life and win? Yes. Yes. Now, win, baby, win. Oh, yes. So once again, if you ever wonder, please don't, because I see what you don't. And when I rise, I shine and praise the Lord. Look at this. You see those wings? Oh man, yes, 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 yes. And it's a blessing to be able to wake up and realize when I open my eyes that you're always there with me, Father God, guiding me, helping me, keeping me safe, guarding me, sending your guardians and angels to keep me protected, and putting a hedge of protection around me and my family. And I pray for all my brothers and sisters and their families as well, whenever they're going through pain, that they're able to look up and say, Father, I need you once again, and help me, and to realize that we're here today and gone today, that we're just passing by, we're passerbyers, and we're here for a purpose, to realize what our own purpose is. The gift was to be able to come to this earth, to be floating on this rock that's floating, the third rock from the sun that's floating, and it sustains life, and that was a gift. But the ticket to be able to come here on this earth, once we were born, we forgot how powerful we are. So during this journey, once we're able to remember and wake up and live with awareness, and we connect to our spirit, our soul, our subconscious, and realize we're limitless, then it's on and it's going down. But remember, what you give out, you shall receive. So always do it for the good, never for the bad. And if you wonder, please don't, because I see what you don't. And when I rise, I shine and praise the Lord. That's right. Oh man, I fell down so many times, and I gave up so many times, and all along, God was there with his hand telling me, get up, son. But my ego was edging God out all the time. Then one day, I finally realized I can't be doing this. What am I doing? I'm making excuses instead of making it happen. And I am triumphant, and I'm going to triumphantly win in the game of life by helping others and bringing hope to as many people and their families that I can, and helping everybody, as many people that I can. Yes, by sharing love and this frequency of love. All right, my brothers and sisters, so you hang in there. It's going to be all right. After this Rona thing, something else is going to come. But it matters what we're doing right now, this very moment. If not now, when? With much love and respect, Polo Go. Praise one, love one, God only. Let's get it done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want, leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. If you want to look me up on IG, you can find me at OG space Polo space GO. Blessings. Take care.